God, not again. Guys, do you face the same issue every single day? Well, not anymore. Hi friends and welcome to DIY with Haya. So today I'm going to share with you guys some simple tips and tricks, or you can say hacks, by which you can save your earphones from tangling for life. And trust me, by using stuffs which you might or you will find somewhere lying around in your drawer or maybe on your bedside. And
I guess I talk too much. Let's get started.
Number 1, rubber band. Yes guys, a rubber band. So for that, just roll your earphones on your fingers and then pinch the rubber band from the center. Hold the first loop with your thumb and secure the first loop inside the second loop as shown, and then secure it with the earphone pin. Wasn't that extremely easy? Yes guys, and in order to open that, you just need to pull back your neck out of that loop and then you can use it. Now, if you're like me, you lose your rubber band every single time and you want it handy, do the same thing at the pin side of your earphone, and then you get a bigger loop there. So you can hold that loop with your thumb, roll it down your fingers, and then you can just secure it with the pin again. And yeah, one tip is you can use the same color rubber band of your headphone so that it doesn't look odd like mine. Number 2, a scrunchie. So the rubber band which we used earlier might break after some time, but this will not break, and the functioning and the usage is the same. And also you can buy the same color scrunchie as your earphones so that it doesn't look odd. You can also carry your scrunchie with your wire if you are like me. So it's the same thing guys which we did the first time. This time we are just doing it with a scrunchie. Number 3, button. So a button makes a function much more easier. So here I'm using a button with a hook, but if you don't have a similar kind of a button, you can use any button. You can stitch it on the scrunchie, or you can stick it, or whatever you feel comfortable with. Then hold it back again, and then this is how you use it. Simple as that. And then it also looks pretty cute on your earphones. And also if you feel that the size is bigger, you can anytime use a smaller scrunchie. And also you can carry this every time with your headphones, again doing the same thing on the pin side, and then rolling around your fingers, holding it with your thumb. And then this time what you're going to do is pull your button and then secure it with the pin on the button side. That is simple, isn't it? Number 4, a safety pin. Yes guys, and that is so handy. Use your fingers, roll your earphones around your fingers, and then lock it the standard way. That is it guys. And again, if you want to carry that safety pin on your earphones, you can do that as well with some simple steps. You just need to insert that pin in that hole. How you do that? You just open the pin more than usual to get that little bit of gap. Now once you get that gap, insert your pin wire from that gap, and then just get your safety pin in the usual shape. That is it. Now you can carry it with you every time with your earphones. So what you need to do is just open it, use your fingers to roll down your earphones around the safety pins, and be careful, don't hurt yourself, and then lock the safety pin the standard way. That is it guys. I mean, this is something which I personally use every single time. Number 5 and the final one. Now this is the permanent solution for your problems, guys. A bit lengthy to make, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. You just need a piece of leather, guys. I'm just using my old belt here. You just need a 9.5 centimeter length, and in order to get those two things together, you can either stitch it or you can stick it. But I'm too lazy to stitch, so I'm sticking it. And for leather, Fevibond works perfectly fine. Now stick it and hold it with a clip so that it dries. And once it is dried, check if your wire is not stuck with that leather. Now go ahead and stick a velcro. You can either stitch or you can stick, but I'm too lazy, as you know, so I'm just gonna stick that. And again, you will need another piece of velcro on the other side. The same thing. That is it. You got a earphone holder that looks pretty much professional. Look at that, doesn't it? And if you're using your headphones, you can just close it and leave it like that. It looks as if I got that with the earphone. And now here's a small trick. If you keep forgetting your earphones, you can attach it with your keychain. Just stick your keychain on that leather, or else what you can do is you can just make a small hole and just carry it in your keychain ring. That is it. You can also accessorize it using a button, or maybe your old jewelry, maybe your name initial, and maybe a left out chain from your wristwatch. I finally used that because I had that in my jug and I love the way it looks. Finally I got one. Alright, so that was it for today, guys. I really hope you guys find it helpful, and if you like my tips and tricks and ideas, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to stay updated with more DIYs. And where are my headphones? Oh, there